So welcome to my diary entry for the week 9 for the module WT4028. Um, this week I did my design iteration cycle, and this was something that I kind of was meant to probably do earlier on, but I kind of actually forgot about, and then I was reminded in the lecture this week. So this kind of just shows how I was thinking throughout the project and what influenced what. So you'll see most of it kind of just is a fairly linear movement, need finding onto analysis, onto research, onto investigation. Then you have some ones like investigation has influenced my need finding. And this was when, so my original need finding was kind of farm safety. And then when I did research onto this, I kind of saw obviously there's loads of different things with farm safety. And the more I researched and investigated, then that actually influenced my need finding problem, and it helped me clarify my actual problem. So then my problem was how to store and dispose of medicines and chemicals safely on a farm. There's also then some more where I work backwards as well up in the experiments. So a lot of stuff has influenced what experiments I'm doing, but then these experiments have influenced how my ideas have developed as well. So you can kind of see where I've done a lot of kind of measurements, experiments with measurements, trying to see what's the best width or even what's the best shape way to put in my different parts of the project. So that was kind of developing my ideas through experiment. Obviously, my experiments are going to influence my design, my realization as well, which you can be able to see later on. So my first experiment that I did was the collision detection. So this was making sure that this inside compartment is the correct dimensions, so that this won't hit off the back here. So I'll go on to SolidWorks here, and I have collision detection on over here, and you can see the project. And if I turn this, it should hit there, yeah, and then it will hit this side. We can see it never hits the back going over here. So you can see it gets very close, but it never actually hits it. So now I know that them measurements are okay, and that it should actually be able to rotate if I make my project the same measurements as this. Then my second experiment I've done is the experiment of the strength of glues and dowels. So this is one that I actually still need to carry out. It was just I wasn't able to get it done this week. So hopefully I'm going to do that next week before I start realizing the rest of my project, before I start gluing these together. So this one is I looked at obviously my top piece up here is lamboarded, and this side piece are both going to be lamboarded together because they're not the correct width. And I'm kind of just looking at, when I lamboard, do I need to put in dowels, or will the glue just be enough to hold them? So I'm going to carry out an experiment on that. And also where this vertical piece joins with the horizontal piece, there's going to be a lot of this length is going to be under compression. So there's going to need to be a strong joint there, and I suspect that glue alone won't be able to hold it. But I'm going to test just the strength of dowels to see if how many dowels I'll need going across there to be able to support that. So they're kind of two of the experiments that I'm carrying out on my project so far.